I heard the situation was critical this morning. Let me check on you. Your Majesty. Are you injured anywhere?
Thanks to my loyal ear, how could that woman ever harm me?
Why insist on crowning her queen? Her father committed treason and was executed by your order. She's a traitor's daughter. What right does she have?
Such narrow-mindedness. Her obsession with me was common knowledge. Crowning her queen shows my subjects I honor past bonds. Mercy and virtue. As a new ruler, political theater is necessary.
Now that she's attempted regicide, I shall discipline her. Surely you won't object?
A discarded pawn. Dispose of her as you see fit. Come, let me reward you.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the Liu clan, with her virtuous and composed nature, embodying modesty and grace, is hereby appointed as Empress. She shall receive the Phoenix Crown.
Such a grand coronation ceremony. To most women, this would be the most cherished dream, the pinnacle of... But for me, it is my only chance to exact vengeance. This man before me, the man I've loved for half my life, has ultimately used me as a pawn in his schemes.
Tomorrow is your coronation day, a most auspicious occasion. As your elder sister, I prepared a special gift for you.
What is this? Ah. Father. He married me, only to seize my father's military power and usurp the throne. Having achieved his ambition, he now falsely accuses my father of treason. This very ceremony shall witness his bloody retribution. Guning Yuan, perish now.
I heard the situation was critical this morning. Let me check on you. Your Majesty. Are you injured anywhere?
Thanks to my loyal ear, how could that woman ever harm me?
Why insist on crowning her queen? Her father committed treason and was executed by your order. She's a traitor's daughter. What right does she have?
Such narrow-mindedness. Her obsession with me was common knowledge. Crowning her queen shows my subjects I honor past bonds. Mercy and virtue. As a new ruler, political theater is necessary.
Now that she's attempted regicide, I shall discipline her. Surely you won't object?
A discarded pawn. Dispose of her as you see fit. Come, let me reward you.
Yen Yen, you. You.
Surprised. Did you think I'd stay, your lowly servant forever?
Traitor, I'll end you. Ying.
Fools follow foolish masters. Lady Liu. Now that, I'll tell you plainly. I've always served consort here. By her order. The dungeon's too harsh. I will take you out. And let them serve you right. Tempe.
In this lifetime, loved wrong, trusted wrong, but caused those who loved to perish one by one. If there is a next life, I'll never repeat these mistakes. Miss, Mississippi, wake up. Miss. Ying. You're alive. Miss, are you still dreaming? On this joyous day, why speak such nonsense? The second prince is already waiting inside. I have been reborn. Miss. In this life, I will never marry him again. Hey, miss.
It's her.
It's him.
Beware my second brother. He'll target your father.
I must leave the city.
Miss, are you here for gold, or my honor?
Sir, this looks like you are stealing the bride.
A yong. Prepare a carriage. Meet at West Alley.
Got it.
Long time no see, Pia Piao.
Report. Second Master. Ms. Liu has fled.
What?
This disrespect wretch.
Don't panic, grandmother. Pia Piao has always cherished me deeply. She must have been abducted by scoundrels. Lock down the city and search.
Understood.
Halt. Inspection.
Do you know who I am? This is the fifth prince's carriage. How dare you inspect it?
The second princess consort was kidnapped. We're under orders to inspect rigorously. Your Highness, please comply.
Who's there?
My lord, I'm so frightened.
Fifth prince, proceed.
Higher. Higher.
The fifth prince, the top prodigal of the realm, truly lives up to his reputation.
Fifth prince truly lives up to the capital's top playboy. Such vulgar antics come naturally to you.
Performing with Miss Liu left me wanting more. So, after sacrificing my reputation to help you out, Miss Liu, how will you repay me?
Marriage proposal?
Miss Liu, certain words shouldn't be spoken lightly.
Therefore, dare you take me as your wife? Lu Pia Piao's in the carriage. Drag her out.
You.
Don't worry. I can handle this.
Pia Pia finally found you.
leave the city? The lady says she's departing the capital.
First you pestered the second prince, now the fifth prince. Today, I'll honor your late mother by disciplining you properly. And, calm down. My actions stem from you. My sister and the second prince have committed improper acts, and she's now with child. And, instead of rushing here anxiously to find me, you should summon a physician to check her condition.
How did you discover this? This is Ming Yuan's flesh and blood. I beg your permission to let him take me as concubine. I'll gladly be secondary.
I intended to quietly disappear, bearing the shame alone. Letting the prince and her be together, never imagined.
No, Pia Piao, hear me out.
Enough, Guning Yuan. Your schemes are too obvious. I have known that in the last life. The reason I didn't expose you at the wedding ceremony was to end this cleanly. Guning Yuan, our engagement contract is hereby void.
Well,
You have 5 days to decide, then propose at General's manor. The betrothal gifts better not be shabby.
Sir, what happened? You being robbed?
Which noble family does this lady belong to? Such a fresh beauty.
Boss, tie her up first.
I can see you're not regular troublemakers. Why put on this act?
Hey boss, this little brat's actually looking down on us.
Bring out your leader now.
Boys, hold nothing back today. Let's give this woman a proper lesson.
I'd like to see you try.
Quite the fierce temper. Today I'll show you exactly what it means to face the cruelty of men. Everyone, stand down.
Young mistress, we beg your forgiveness. These idiots didn't recognize you. Our deepest apologies. Young mistress, this is the daughter of General Jin Yuan, our true leader. All of you, kneel.
Young mistress.
Truth be told, when I saw their tattoos, I realized they're our own people. I wasn't scared at all. But Mr. Gua, after all these years, you, a general's aide, turned bandit leader?
Young mistress, after the general's passing, I was to protect you, but you kept mingling with the second prince. I couldn't stomach it, so I took the men, robbing the rich to help the poor.
Mr. Gua, I was blind before.
Right, weren't you, getting married to the prince today?
Don't remind me. I've called off the marriage.
What? Did that jerk do something bad to you? Men, get your weapons. Dares to hurt our miss. Let's chop him down.
No, no, no. Stop, stay calm, fall back. Get back now.
Go.
I came today, not because of our personal relationship issues, but because I discovered Guning Yuan is suspected of collaborating with the enemy.
What?
Moreover, there's strong evidence he's planted spies in father's army.
Miss. He's the most likely heir to the throne. The eldest prince.
I've taken your men to the general's headquarters. You promised me with 30,000 elite troops. When will they arrive?
Patience, your highness, they're already en route. We share common enemies, the Emperor and General Jin Yuan. We stand firmly by your side.
Good.
Mr. Gua, trust me on this. First, send urgent letters for father to investigate the army. Second, deploy agents to surveil Guning Yuan. This traitorous intermediary contact, I've only heard his voice, never seen his face. If we can capture him, we'll have solid evidence against Guning Yuan.
Understood. Everything will follow your arrangements. Miss. Why not stay overnight? Tomorrow I'll send these 3 to escort you back.
No need. There's a rat in my house. If I don't eliminate it, I can't rest easy. Where were you yesterday, miss? Your aunt claimed you're eloping with 5th prince and breaking engagement with 2nd. You? Where's Yan Yan? Summon her immediately. At once.
Miss, you're back. I just went to nap for a moment.
Kneel.
What? What did I do wrong?
My trip outside the city. Did you inform Su'ir?
Miss, I was worried for your safety. It's dangerous outside.
Your acting and sweet talk. How impressive. No wonder, in my past life, only at death's door did I learn that. But this habit of leaking information is still going strong.
Miss, if you don't trust me, I will slap myself until you do.
A pity play? Go ahead, keep acting. See if I'll ever show mercy.
Miss, my life is worthless. Death means nothing, but you can't bear the shame of abusing servants.
So what if my reputation suffers? I won't lose flesh over it. But keeping a traitor like you around will bring real harm to me someday. Miss, you saw right through her. We found silver and jewels in Yen Yen's room. Some belong to Miss Io. She's her spy. Enough. We've got proof. Take her away. Brand her cheek as a disgraced servant and cast her out. Miss, you wouldn't. Ying, remember, showing mercy to snakes. Plants disaster for us. Miss, you've changed so much lately. Ying, this repays the wrongs done to you before.
Miss, the old madam summons you.
How dare you? This ridiculous elopement disgraces our ancestors. You're capable of anything, and mistreating servants.
Typical of a brute's daughter, so uncouth. And, please, watch your words. The residence you're living in was built by my brute of a father with his war achievements. It's the general's mansion. If you don't like it, you can ask uncle to find you another, more suitable one for royalty like you. A proper mansion, perhaps? You.
How dare you talk back to elders? Decency, righteousness, integrity, shame. Where did you learn them? Someone, bring out the family law.
If we're talking about shame and dishonor, shouldn't we consider first the one who crawled into the second prince's bed? My cousin, perhaps?
Grandmother.
Oh, Piao Piao. Io and the second prince, it was a moment of passion. Now she's with child. For the sake of the unborn nephew. You two, marry him together. Io agreed to let you be the first wife, and she'll be the concubine. Marry him together, we'll still be one big, happy family. Isn't that great?
Since Io is pregnant, continuing the bloodline, it's a meritorious deed. The emperor decreed the marriage. It can't be changed. You two, marry together.
You think I am shameful, but you are the ones who push me. Whoever wants to marry can. Anyway, Lu Pia Piao, will never marry Guning Yuan again.
You.
Oh, Piao Piao, you don't be so childish. We're doing this for your own good, with your reputation. Who would even want you?
Old madam, the fifth prince has arrived.
Wow.
Old madam. I come specially to ask for the general's noble daughter's hand. Lu Pia Piao.
You actually came?
You gave me a token of love. Are you going to deny it now?
Back then, I just wanted Guning Yuan to give up. Do all you spoiled rich kids take things so seriously?
Are all you noble ladies this heartless?
What are you two whispering about? Fifth prince, I heard you were raised outside the palace. Your maternal family are mere merchants. Our imperial marriage was established by my sister the imperial consort and the late emperor personally. You have no right to interfere.
Oh. Now you don't mind I being a general's daughter? He's willing to marry, I'm willing to wed. You hate wealth, but you're not the one marrying. I'll never refuse riches.
Besides his dirty money, what else does he have?
And what does Guning Yuan have? Only power hunger and vain ambition. Crown princess? Empress? I won't climb that ladder. Let others chase those titles.
You.
old madam. Though humble in status, I offer genuine devotion to your noble granddaughter. Since this concerns both families, the accomplished cousin of Pia Piao should be included. Here's an idea. The Miss Ear marries my second brother. Pia Piao marries me. Thus, you'll have 2 princess consorts. Ah, wouldn't that bring greater glory?
Ah, oh dear. You are a prince, after all. You haven't married Pia Piao yet. How can we accept such grand gestures? Ah, you have truly devoted your heart and soul. Earlier I saw the gift list. Wow, this is indeed quite substantial. Hee hee.
Naturally, uncle and aunt, old madam, will all receive gifts.
Ha ha ha, excellent, excellent. These are all rare treasures. Mother. Look, this is the scripture you've sought for over a decade. Master Kongwu's handwritten scripture. Priceless.
Grandmother, on the wedding day, it was the 5th prince who took cousin away. They must have secretly pledged their love.
Yes, mother. Though you may disdain these material things, approving this marriage would let both grandchildren leave home. Double blessing. How wonderful.
Wani, you read my thoughts. These gifts are trivial. What matters is, you two share mutual affection. If I interrupt again, it'd be improper. This marriage has my blessing. Both girls marrying royalty. This way, I can explain to our ancestors.
Thank you, old madam. Thank you, uncle. Thank you, aunt.
Wait. Since the marriage is settled, Gu Cheng, grandmother's teachings, you should take them to heart. We royal relatives despise material possessions. We mustn't embarrass grandmother. In my opinion, we should donate them as military funds for father. This will serve our country and bring honor to grandmother's name.
Ah, yes, yes. You speak wisely. My vision was too narrow. Let's do this. I'll frequently consult with uncle, the old madam, and aunt to learn properly.
Come, I'll teach you military fund conversion.
No, 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 that's not. You. Why did you interfere? You ruined our chance to get rich.
I just wanted to secure old madam's approval, so our ear could become second prince's consort.
Your whole family are disgraceful.
Keep those betrothal gifts. Donate your wealth if you must. But don't feed ingrates.
I thought a small money could silence them. It's not burdensome, and worth the cost. Humph.
Those people?
You used to follow Ning Yuan everywhere before. Surprisingly competent now. These betrothal gifts are yours, whether given to you or my father-in-law. I'm content.
Are you serious about this?
You don't still fancy my brother?
Pa. That scoundrel?
Haha, I do think I'm handsomer than him. The world fawns over power, praising him. But your discernment is precious to me. Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
The quickest way to cut ties with Gu Ningyuan is to marry someone else. Any groom will do. Find a wealthy husband. Father can get more military supplies this way. A smart move. Deal. Yes. I'll protect you, but you'll obey me.
No problem. Haha.
Oomph. Know your place. Look at your status. How dare you aspire to be my wife?
My grandmother's an imperially bestowed lady.
That old crone's already half in the grave. Don't think bearing my child will elevate your status. You're worthless. Your useless family is worthless too.
What does Lu Pia Piao have? Just a brute for a father.
I need her father's military power. What do you women know? I'll give you a chance. Bring Lu Pia Piao to me now, and I might let you be a concubine. Mother, why leave the palace?
I heard your engagement with Liu Piao Piao failed. What happened? Can't handle women?
That schemer discovered Su Ear's pregnant with my child, blackmailed me into calling off the wedding.
Ridiculous. Men take multiple wives all the time. Whoever gets pregnant can be a chambermaid. That should silence them.
My grandmother was the late royal concubine's sister. I'm still a noble lady.
Humph. Even noble ladies can sleep with a man before marriage.
You
kneel outside the door. I'm talking to Yuan. You have no right to talk back.
She deserves it. Finally being punished, right? Shameless.
Lupia. The humiliation I suffered today, I'll pay you back double.
Women understand women best. That little Liu girl just knows you slept with her cousin. She's jealous and unhappy. She's been following you around since she was little. Now she's just throwing a little girl's tantrum. You just put in some effort. Go and coax her. She'll immediately come running back to you.
You're right, mother.
I know I'm wronging you, but for the military power. And your father has recently fallen ill again. We must make plans early.
Yeah.
Miss, the second prince is here. He said he's here to pick you up for the academy. Don't bother me. I'm going to sleep a little longer. Miss, usually you'd get up and dressed before dawn to get ready for the academy. Yeah. Am I crazy? Why would I do that? You used to personally cook breakfast for the second prince. Even though you are now engaged to the fifth prince. Ying, he's a jerk. Not worth it. Besides, you said, I'm now the fifth prince's Gu Cheng's fiancé. Gu Ningyuan, an outsider, coming over so early. What kind of behavior is that? So you're saying, you really don't want to marry the second prince. This has been your dream for the past 18 years. Tell Gu Ningyuan to get lost. Or stay here, do whatever he wants. My top priority now is to sleep. Second prince.
Where's Lu Piao? Didn't I tell you to get her? Join me for breakfast before school?
Your Highness, my lady is still asleep.
Impossible. Isn't she always up before dawn making me breakfast?
So you remember too how much she does for you, and you're always so cold to her. Humph.
Is she sick? Is she ill?
No, my lady just wants to sleep in.
What? Then I'll wait for her here. Someone, bring me some pastries.
I messed up. I didn't prepare any. Usually, Miss Lu Piao prepares them for you. They're all to your taste.
My lady, the second prince is still here. No shame at all. Ying. Go. Bring all those dowry gifts. Gu Cheng sent me every last box. Since he's shamelessly refusing to leave, then we'll give him a proper reception. Just having lunch at home. Do you need to dress up this fancy? Strangers might think you're some tacky nouveau riche from the countryside, tasteless and vulgar, making a fool of ourselves in front of the second prince. If I want to flaunt my treasures, I'll wear them proudly. That's my choice and my pleasure. Who's desperate for what they can't have? And who's pretending to be morally superior while suffering in silence? We all know the truth here. Hey, you.
Piao's right. You look stunning today. Piao.
Oh please. So this is just regular household fare? What, is the second prince's estate so destitute that they can't even afford daily meals? Must you scavenge for food at our general's manor? I returned all the betrothal gifts through Ying to you. Don't tell me, my dear uncle and aunt kept them? How dare you? Oh my poor memory. Perhaps aunt kept them fairly. After all, my cousin will marry the second prince eventually. Which would make you, essentially, my brother-in-law. My deepest respects.
Piao, stop messing around. This is all my fault. I just happened to make the same mistake that all men make. I came specifically to apologize. Whatever you want me to do, I'll agree to it all. Is that okay?
Mother.
Oh my, today is exceptionally lively.
Gu Cheng. Why are you here?
My fiancé's too popular. I could even hear, from outside, someone is stealing my wife.
Gu Cheng, what's your purpose here?
We had an archery lesson, scheduled with my fiancé, today.
When exactly?
Last night. In.
My dreams, why are you dressed so lavishly? For archery practice? This seems improper.
Clothing choices aren't relevant. Pia Piao doesn't even practice archery. Fifth prince, you don't understand her. Cooking and embroidery, she can manage. But, not every general's daughter needs archery skills.
Let's go.
Oof, Pia Piao, wait for me.
Go after them, hurry.
Don't push yourself too hard. We won't mock you, just because you're a general's daughter, who can't shoot arrows.
My lady, please compose yourself. If the second prince comes and sees this. I've been practicing archery since he imprisoned me. My hands are calloused now. When has he ever visited?
The
bow feels good. Gu Cheng, come try it.
Pia Piao, our family already has one skilled warrior. That's enough. Don't be so hard on me.
Lu Pia, you used to chase after the second prince. The whole capital knows your scandalous behavior. Now you're entangled with the fifth prince. You're stringing along two princes. Do you have no shame? Then again, everyone already knows you're just an orphan, motherless and father ignored. Mother died young, father never cared.
Missed the shot. Pia Piao, teach me again.
Attacking a woman, if word gets out, wouldn't that be undignified?
Ning Yuan. As for me, you know I'm just a prodigal. I don't understand your noble principles. A man who knows his wife's been wronged, yet stays silent, is truly spineless.
You, Gu Cheng, defy me? Humph.
Aya, my dear child, calm yourself. If not for money, at least care for your own health.
Mother, you saw it today. That second prince spent all day fawning over Pia Piao. She rebuffed him. And that Gu Cheng, he defended her, and even shot an arrow at me. How am I inferior? The prince said, I'll never be his principal wife. Unless I help him wed Pia Piao, only then will he take me.
Enough anger, let it go now. That Lu Piao Piao is nothing special. She relies on her father's military power, right? The prince doesn't love her. You should help the prince seize the Lu family's military. Bear him an heir. Then when the prince ascends the throne, you'll easily crush that Lu Piao Piao.
What should we do? Pia Piao seems determined to marry Gu Cheng. And Gu Cheng treats Pia exceptionally well.
Simple solution. Make Piao Piao and the second prince cross the line. Even if Gu Cheng loves her, he won't want his brother's used goods. Then, we'll spread rumors far and wide. She'll have no choice but to marry. Who's talking about me? Uncle Gua?
I've noticed that since the general left, the general's mansion guards are just for show. They're useless. In a few days, Uncle Guo will arrange 2 guards for you, hidden sentinels.
Uncle Gua, why are you here so late?
Oh, right. I'm here to report something. We caught the spy. From the general's side. What about the second prince? I've sent men to watch him. There's been no movement these days.
Father is efficient indeed. Now we can focus on dealing with Gu Ning Yuan. Right, next time you deliver a message to father, mention in passing. Just say, I found him another new son-in-law.
Miss. I'll be right back. I'll head out now.
Ha ha ha, my beauty. Ha. Same as always. Leave through the back door. Collect your reward.
Yes.
Please, Fifth Master, have a seat. Fifth Master, just as you predicted, the right minister embezzled disaster relief funds. His thugs have been dealt with. Here's a list of other people involved, along with evidence.
Not that I'm complaining. But could we maybe change our meeting location? I'm about to have a family. Coming here all the time doesn't look good.
It's pretty good here, food and drink provided. No, it's not that. Fifth Master, you're the capital's #1 playboy.
I used to be. I used that image as a cover.
Oh, dear, it's very kind of you. But you said, we've spent over a decade building this up, collecting evidence. Isn't it all to bring down Consort Goe and them?
Yes. But now things have changed a bit. I'm about to have a wife.
Oh, my. Fifth Master, listen to me. This marriage, between you and Miss Lu, shouldn't be rushed. Think about it. We're currently so focused on the second prince. If it's discovered, all our efforts will be for nothing.
Mr. Meng. In my past life, I did everything for Pia Piao, abandoned revenge. But I couldn't save her. Pia Piao. If there's a next life, I swear I'll.
No, no, no. Wait, oh my.
This time around, I'll start over again. But she came to me first. She's my second chance. I won't let her go.
Fifth Master, no more drinks. Enough. I'm done drinking. No more. I know, your vendetta against the imperial concubine was also for her. Miss Pia Piao, we've done nothing wrong.
Gu Cheng.
Pia Piao.
It's really you.
Miss Lu, you and my mistress are close friends. Please talk some sense into her. Since her marriage, she argues daily with the master. Lately, she's stopped eating and drinking, fallen ill with sorrow.
Hey, dear sister, what's happened to you? You've lost your noble bearing.
Pia Piao, as someone who's been there, let me warn you. Never marry. Don't ever get married. Men are all the same. I heard you broke off the engagement. Good choice.
I did cancel with second prince, but now I'm engaged to Gu Cheng.
What? You mean the capital's infamous fifth prince, Gu Cheng?
Ah.
Yikes, my dear sister. You must think carefully. That scoundrel I married was all sweet talk before. Calling me baby every day. Now he spends every night at brothels. We've fought countless times. Yet he still squanders money on revelry.
Oh sister, do you think I chose Gu Cheng for anything but his handsome face? Enough crying, let's go.
Where to?
To the brothel. Why should men have all the fun while we can't? Move. I'll take you drinking.
Let me pour your wine.
See?
Just one more cup.
Wait. Ladies, this is no place for proper women. What, isn't this a place to drink and have fun? Those two attendants I saw earlier looked rather dashing. Bring them out to drink with us. You're absolutely right, madam. Our establishment has not just fair ladies, but handsome staff too. Quickly now. Come inside. Oh, send us the most attractive ones you have. Drink till we drop. Come on, let's go.
Drink.
Cheers.
Drink more.
Great wine.
Amazing.
Drink up. Drink up.
Miss, stop drinking. You've had enough.
You. Find me two hotter guys. Go. Now. Drink. We must get wasted tonight.
Drink.
More.
Miss, you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. You're the drunk one. I can still drink. Bring me that wine.
Spring breeze.
Yes, spring breeze.
Miss, wrong way.
Miss Pia Piao, we didn't do anything.
Gu Cheng?
Piao. Pia Piao.
It's really you. You guys.
Let me explain. It's not what you think. No.
Noble guest, you know Master Gu? He's our establishment's #1 VIP guest. He has permanent booking for his exclusive suite, but those who accompany him are always courtesans.
Why you? Shut your mouth. Pia Piao, trust me on this.
Ah. Now I understand. No wonder you're so eager to marry me.
No, Pia Piao.
I know, I get it. You two, carry on then. Let's go. We'll keep drinking elsewhere.
Hey, Gucheng.
Brother Wang.
I've finally found you.
I'm anxious too. We'll discuss this later.
You're anxious. I'm the one panicking. I just heard. Your fiancé brought my wife to this pleasure house. You must take responsibility.
But perhaps we should go search outside. Where are they?
Drink up.
What's this? Unhand her. Back off. Master Gu, how did you train your fiancé to corrupt my wife like this? You wallow in this den of debauchery all you want.
With all respect, Wang. Aren't you here, partying every night? Has my sister-in-law been neglected? Brother Wang, don't take blessings for granted.
Go on.
Your wife's charming enough.
Hey, wait. Don't look at her.
How petty.
I'm happy today. Why should you get to have fun here? I haven't done anything out of line.
I was discussing serious matters. TSK. Essential networking. What do you know, woman? You wouldn't understand.
I don't get it. I can't control you, so don't control me.
Hey. Madam, I was wrong. You can manage me. Manage everything. I'll let you handle it all. Deal.
What's this? What are you doing? Drink. Drink.
Stop letting her drink. Aren't you going to stop? Control your fiancé.
Can't control her. Madam rules our household. Her happiness comes first.
After seeing them all, you're still the fairest.
Drunk yet still charming.
Come, drink. Aya.
Enough drinking.
Hey. Stop drinking. This wine's bad. You'll get a headache. I'll fetch my private wine collection.
Drink.
Madam, I've long heard rumors that 5th Prince hoards fine wines. His western region wine costs a fortune, 1,000 gold per jar. Let's taste before leaving.
Drink.
Bottoms up. Cheers.
Superb wine.
Well?
Exquisite.
Western region wine. Priceless nectar. Drink up.
We're drinking till dawn.
No stopping tonight.
More.
Keep pouring.
Drink. Drink. Drink.
Chug. Chug. Chug.
Piao.
Lightweight.
Humph. Take.
Brother. Farewell.
5th brother, farewell.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Let's go home. Time to go home. Going home.
Annoying.
No. I won't get in the carriage. Not going back.
Alright. No carriage, no home. What do you want?
Horseback riding.
Ride.
Ride the horse.
Hey.
When I was little, Dad used to carry me on his back. But it's been so long since I last saw him. I miss him so much. But he's not at home. I won't go back.
We can make our own home. Lu Pia Piao. No drunken mischief allowed.
Always bullied. Oomph.
Miss, you finally got up.
Ouch, that really hurts. Lu Pia Piao, where did you find this bodyguard? He just popped up, out of nowhere.
5th Prince, where did you come from?
Lately, my vital energy is weak.
You drank way too much last night. Brought you some hangover remedies.
So you climbed the wall?
I was protecting your reputation as a lady. Besides, I've scaled walls since childhood. And never slipped up. Where'd you get that guy? Hey! Where'd he go?
Eat quickly. Stop looking. Finish and leave.
I'd take a dozen like him.
You still have me.
Keep your hands to yourself.
We're sisters here. Nothing to fear.
Wanna find out now? Whether I prefer men or women?
You.
Miss Lou's lustful reputation seems all bark and no bite.
Guards. Where are they? Where are my guards? Get in here now. Drag this spoiled brat out of here.
Unnecessary. I'll leave on my own.
Ah. Miss, the fifth prince brought all your favorite dishes. Seems he's quite attentive to you. Humph. Damn pervert. I saw everything last night. This act of his is just using food to shut me up.
Shall we settle this now? Whether I prefer men or women?
I actually got teased by that pervert. Oh miss, the steward mentioned grandmother's birthday celebration will be held at the country estate. A grand affair. Why go through all the trouble of this arrangement? Apparently it's aunt's arrangement. She invited a master to the estate to bless grandmother. I see.
Nyang, this is good. Why to toss? Chuangsu gives grandmother a birthday party.
Silly girl, not all for you. Nyang Guan Zhuangzi for so many years, this up and down, inside and outside, can be a mother of people. I've already taken care of it. Take advantage of the old lady. Birthday night. Put the willow fluttering that girl drunk. Then help to the compartment to rest. Locked up with the second prince. In this room, I would have lit. Aphrodisiac. Let Gucheng go too. Just let him look at himself. Beloved woman, and other men, sleep in a bed. Which man's words can't accept.
Then even if contributed to Lu Piao and a second prince, I don't think I can be a wife either.
Ouch, it's all momentary. Look at the Empress, is not from the ant. Climb to the present, this position. Real success is to see who laughs last. Starting point is not important. The important thing is, find that tall branch. Slowly climb up again.
Nyang. You're right. Since dad can't count on it, then I'll fight for my own future.
Yo, Gu Cheng. Which one are you giving this? The young man sent the dowry.
Lift it up.
This. Chenshan Ruisong chart. Is this the real thing?
A few paintings before this life. It's all here. I didn't know your grandmother. Like what? Gold and silver jewelry, calligraphy and painting antique. I brought a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah, I remember your grandmother. Like the scriptures. Only half a volume was given last time. I brought it all this time. You gave your grandmother. Ready for what?
Maybe. I'll pick some flowers. Wow. Strangers might think you're her grandfather.
True, she soon will be my grandmother-in-law. These gifts, take them to boost your count.
Rest assured. Your preference for men will stay between us. Our marriage pact stands. When I tricked you into this, I felt some guilt, but knowing you also need a beard for appearances eases my conscience. I promise, after marriage, I won't interfere.
Not for Lu Piao. I was discussing with Mr. Meng.
I'm certain His Highness agrees.
You. Enough, keep your birthday gifts.
Why drag me out, in this scorching heat, to this remote villa?
Help me secure Lu Piao, and you'll get your secondary consort title.
Well, found a way to win her back?
All you men are the same.
Oomph. My dear ear, aid me successfully. And mere consort title won't satisfy you. Among thousands, you'll be my favorite.
Hey, second brother. Meeting a sweetheart?
Piao, let me explain. Piao.
Second brother. Your own wife just fell. Stop eyeing other men's wives.
Get lost. Stay a useless playboy, and don't ruin my plans, or else, I won't hold back.
Second brother. Some things can be yours. I won't fight you. Won't interfere. But Pia Piao, I'll never let go.
Gu Chang, I call you fifth brother, out of courtesy. Remember when we were kids, you were my human steed, crawling on all fours? You're just a rich brat, how dare you challenge me? Mark my words, Pia Piao and the throne will be mine.
Second brother, don't get too greedy. I recall your northern ventures aren't doing well. The journey's long, watch your step.
Master Wu, you requested me?
I was considering the Chancellor's faction. It's time to reel them in. Cut off my supplies to the consort, and sever the second prince's provisions.
No, it's too risky. The consort will notice immediately.
If we block my brother's supplies, he'll surely rebel again, forcing him to seek new revenue streams. I recall, he has dealings with northern tribes, business connections. Force him to escalate, then we'll cut off their lifeline.
This old man sees flaws in this plan. If we proceed this way, and it backfires, all previous efforts will be wasted.
It matters not. We'll clash with them eventually. My patience wears thin. We'll apply more pressure. Then, force him to remove those greedy eyes from Piao. Also, intensify surveillance on the second prince.
Understood. This old man comprehends.
Grandmother. For 6 months I've labored to embroider this longevity tapestry. May you shine eternal as sun and moon, endure with pine and crane.
Splendid.
Excellent.
This sacred candlestick, passed down through imperial generations, was bestowed by the late emperor.
A true imperial treasure indeed.
We pray her ladyship may enjoy 3,000 years.
Marvelous.
An imperial relic. Magnificent. Such priceless value. Attendants, enshrine this immediately. Uncouth brute, what are you doing? Are you deliberately trying to ruin my birthday celebration? You've no grace of a noble lady, good for nothing.
Mother, please calm down. Piao Piao is a general's daughter after all. Other skills she might not have, but she meant well.
Exactly.
Madam, as for me, I know you're anxious, but let's not rush. Pia Piao and I have another gift prepared. It'll arrive shortly. This here is Lady Shi's sword dance painting Pia Piao was reenacting. We plan to present it with this artwork as a combined tribute to wish our matriarch boundless fortune like the Eastern Sea and eternal vitality.
Splendid.
We've long heard this masterpiece was lost to time, yet fifth prince produced it so casually. Perhaps he wanted to give his sister an escape route.
Truth be told, as you all know, I'm just a wastrel. My maternal family's simply has extensive business dealings. These artworks were collected as debt repayments. To me, they're worthless trinkets, but if they bring Madam joy, they've served their purpose.
Why is the fifth prince so protective of his sister? She's just some shameless hussy who flouts feminine virtue. Nowadays, she won't even attend school, wasting days in taverns. That girl is nothing but a lazy, good-for-nothing loafer.
Ah, I dare say. A playboy and a slacker are heaven's match. Perfect. Besides, I've got nothing but coin. No other merits. How could I demand perfection from Pia Piao? Her favor is my luck, my privilege.
No worries. Soon enough, their laughter will die.
Cheers. Congratulations. Let's drink. We should toast this moment.
Come.
Cheers to you.
What loyalty, brother. Fine acting, though perhaps a tad overdone.
We're not brothers.
Not sisters either. No kinship here. What exactly are you then?
Stop drinking.
You wouldn't understand. I'm playing my role. Enough.
Sister, you're drunk. Let me help you retire. Get in there.
Young mistress. Just as the young mistress predicted, the cousin and Madame Ant set a trap here. They planned to lure you and the second prince into this chamber. The entire estate is filled with Madame Ant's people. Fortunately, young mistress had a scout ahead. Young mistress, how did you realize Madame Ant's scheme?
In our past life, the matriarch's birthday wasn't celebrated at the estate. The change this time, coupled with Ant's insistence, reeked of foul play. Let's just say, I have foresight. Stop gaping. Get him onto the bed now. Guard this room. And when the prince enters, lock the door immediately.
Young mistress. The chamber contains aphrodisiac incense. We mustn't stay.
TSK, my dear aunt, prepared thoroughly indeed. By the way, that old servant earlier.
Don't worry. Shadow has already taken care of her.
Enjoy the feast, everyone.
Master. Master, look, is that Miss Lu over there?
Pia Piao. Don't do anything reckless again. I never want to be separated from you.
Gu Chang. Why did you come find me?
Are you okay? I've been searching for you all night.
I'm fine. Do you think something could happen to me?
You
thought I'd get into trouble? Stop don't touch. The aphrodisiac incense is affecting me. I need to cool down. Let me take a dip in the lake. Touch me again, and I'll use you as the antidote. Your nervous habit matches your lover's. Exactly. If you're so scared he'll misunderstand, why come to me?
How many times must I say it? My consultations with advisors are strictly official business. Official business. I like women. Women.
Oh, official business at brothels? What shady affairs are you hiding? Wait. How did you suddenly come looking for thinking I was in danger? Who told you that?
Pia Piao. Truth is, To be honest, We're not.
Playboy types, cut out for heartfelt romance. I need to go change clothes. I'm freezing. This is all your fault.
Come on, get on the horse. Ready? Hold on tight.
Don't go. Don't leave me alone again. Someone help. Fetch the doctor. Why are you in my bed?
Lu Pia Piao, are you being reasonable? You're the one holding me tight.
I was drugged last night. You virtuous gentleman, couldn't you control yourself?
TCH, I'm a playboy. I don't care about reputation. Humph.
Get out of here. I want to watch the show quickly.
Miss Ye is still early in her pregnancy. She shouldn't be engaging in sexual activity. Now this child. I'm afraid it can't be saved.
I was drunk last night. How did she end up in my room? How would I know? She seduced me first.
Second prince, how can you say that? Ear, tell me. What happened last night? What exactly happened? It's you. You heartless wretch. You harmed my daughter.
Aunt, please watch your words. Last night, Pia Piao was with me the whole time. So this matter has nothing to do with her.
A family, disgraceful thing. You've made the Su family lose all face.
Mother wouldn't do this. You must decide for us. It's over, it's over. It's all over. What are we going to do?
Useless.
Master. Except for the key old woman who's gone missing, the others involved have been taken care of. This matter, Mr. Meng has confirmed. The second prince was not involved.
Investigate. Investigate further. Even those selling love incense. Investigate them all.
Grandmother, I've investigated the manor and found the cause. What are you talking about? Bring her up. Speak. What were you doing in the second prince's room? I've investigated. This is the one who planted the love drug. She still has some of the unused drug. I've found it all. Aunt, why would this old woman be so bold, daring to go and drug the second prince's room? What do you mean? This manor has always been managed by my aunt. With such a major incident of hiring negligence by rights, shouldn't the responsible party be punished? Guards, drag this insolent woman out and execute her.
Madam, I was only following your orders.
Nonsense. Someone come quickly. Wait. Aunt, why are you in such a hurry? Could it be that this matter actually involves you? I caught this servant, so I should handle it. Moreover, strictly speaking, this manor was my mother's dowry. By rights, it belongs to me. You've occupied it for years, profiting handsomely.
Pia Piao, what nonsense. We're family. Let's speak frankly. No need for precise calculations.
Uncle, you're mistaken. As the saying goes, even brothers keep clear accounts. But this particular manor has bad feng shui. I'll relinquish it. However, my mother's other assets, the wine house, jewelry shops, must be returned.
You impudent girl.
Alternatively, I could take this servant to the magistrate and settle all accounts, properties included. Fine. The wine house and jewelry shops, you can have them. But this servant remains with me. Deal. Ying, bring ink and paper. We'll settle this now. Then I'll take my leave now. Let's go.
Mother.
You vile woman, what have you done? Do you know how valuable those treasures are?
You spineless coward, only know how to bully us women.
Father. Stop beating Mother.
You worthless burdens. Mother.
The whole family's useless.
Lu Pia Piao. This is all your fault. I'll make you die painfully.
Miss, this is the last shop we're reclaiming. It's the jewelry store. I'm exhausted. Thank goodness I wore casual clothes. Miss, perhaps you should return home to rest. I'll fetch the account books. It's fine. Since we're here, let's take a look. Let's go. Ahem.
We operate by appointment, exclusively serving noble ladies, custom services only. Perhaps you too should try next door.
How dare you discriminate against customers?
People should know their social standing. Moreover, your shabby clothes suggest you couldn't afford even one hairpin here.
Shopkeeper, what gives you the audacity to act so arrogantly?
The general's aunt. She's my old.
Your old what? What are you staring at?
It's none of your business. Besides, let me tell you this, you probably don't even know. Anyway, my ties with the general's estate are solid. You better leave now. Don't disrupt my business here.
Who do you think you are, to act so boldly?
Your Highness the Fifth Prince graces us. What brings your Highness here to purchase gifts today? Which young lady receives them?
Scram. This is my wife. Dare disrespect her again. Pia Piao. I'll buy this entire shop as your gift. How about that? As for this shopkeeper, do as you see fit.
Mercy, your Highness. I failed to recognize Mount Tai when it stood before me. This celestial beauty is your Highness betrothed.
About this shopkeeper, I'll dismiss him immediately. However, no need for your intervention. Ying. This shop rightfully belongs to my lady. Her uncle temporarily seized it through underhanded means. Now justice prevails. You will now immediately gather your things and leave.
Go.
Your Highness, spare me, have mercy.
What's going on?
Nothing's wrong. Just asked my aunt for emotional damages.
I may not be rich, but I can support you. I can provide for you. Why trouble yourself?
Take the man's money, but I need my own private stash too. They're compatible. Come, let's drink.
Again?
Drinking already? I paid for this, but the shop's accounts need your guidance. Apprenticeship toast must be proper.
If payments required. I don't mind. Alternative payments. Apprenticeship gift.
This. This dagger. Where's it from?
My mother gave it to me. You know I only care about money, not martial arts. No interest. You should have it, since fine blades suit beauties.
How exquisite.
My lord. Can you part with it? It's your mother's only keepsake, her last relic.
It's fine. If she likes it.
I carried it for years. But forgot who gave it. Or when exactly.
If you dislike it, I'll get you another.
No. I love it. Gu Cheng, thank you.
Looking like this now. The second prince won't marry her. You're the one who has to marry.
I already agreed to marry the fifth prince, and you agreed to it.
A fifth prince raised outside the palace, a good-for-nothing playboy. How can he compare to the crown prince, the second prince? Besides, this marriage we arranged. It was promised by the late emperor long ago.
If there's nothing else, please leave. I'll say it again. Even if I die, I won't marry the second prince.
You. I see. Do you really want to make me die of anger? Is that what you want? Back then, I was only a year younger than my sister, just a year. She married a prince, became a royal consort, a grand concubine. Enjoyed everything, the glory and adoration of the family, wealth and honor, and me? I could only receive her favors. Your mother. That good for nothing. Originally, I had everything arranged, all prepared, but she eloped with a brute. She deserved to die. But my granddaughter must marry into the royal family.
Neither my mother nor I needlessly used you to satisfy my obsession.
Humph. I raised you. Why shouldn't I have the right to decide your future?
You won't leave? Fine. Then I'll leave.
You. From now on, you are not to leave this room until you marry the second prince.
Miss, what are we going to do? They're watching so closely. How can we inform the fifth prince? Let him know.
That old geezer. I need to step up security. But for someone like me, who's highly skilled in martial arts, this is nothing. Oh dear.
Mr. Gua, do you have any news?
Miss. Recently, I've noticed the second prince frequently goes to the back hill of the temple. But at most, he only stays for about 30 minutes. After he leaves, I take people in there and find nothing at all.
Maybe it's just their meeting point. Offering incense and praying? The second prince has never believed in that. There must be something fishy going on.
That makes sense.
Okay, Mr. Gua. Next time you see him go to the back hill, come and tell me. I'll intercept him. And then, you guys can take the chance to find the contact.
Send 2 people to check out Piao's situation.
Oh dear, Fifth Master. Our intelligence system is very high-end. I use that to eavesdrop on the consort secrets. What are you asking me to do? You want me to eavesdrop on women's domestic trifles?
Is Piao being bullied at home? She's too proud to tell me. Send 2 people to listen and see. Be careful. Don't get exposed.
Oh dear. Okay, I got it. Oh, I'm going crazy, really. Sigh.
Gooning Yuan.
Piao Piao, what are you doing here? Are you here, waiting for me?
Yes. Exactly. I'm here waiting for you. Where are you heading to?
Burning incense, just temple rituals, nothing important.
Temple visit. Would you like to join me for a meal?
Right now?
Never mind, I know you're busy.
Piao Piao. Never thought you'd invite me first. I always knew you do care about me. Last time, Suir was the one tempting me? Master, we heard rumors Miss Lu might visit the temple, but not necessarily to meet the second prince. Slow down. Thank you, Piao Piao. Thank you.
Whatever you did with her, and I don't care at all. Don't get it wrong, you mean nothing to me.
What's with inviting me now?
Good question. This invitation, I've got some fine new wines to share with you. After all. We've known each other since childhood.
No, don't go.
Let's go.
Come on, move.
Master, don't rush, sir. Today, Miss Lu's disdain for the second prince is known to everyone. Let's follow and observe first.
Let's go, hurry.
Well, just eating and drinking isn't fun at all. How about we play a drinking game?
Finger guessing? I'm not good at it.
No worries. A man never admits weakness.
Let me pour you wine. Pouring you another cup.
So, what if I lose?
Loser drinks as punishment.
Master, don't be reckless. All right.
5, 10, 15, 20. You lost. Drink.
Ha ha ha, hurry up.
Again.
15, 15, 15. You lost again.
Oh.
Keep up.
Fine, I'll drink.
Another round. 20. You lost again.
Drink.
Drink.
Ouch, be gentle, that hurts. I can't ouch.
You lost again.
I know, Pow. You're testing me, aren't you? I understand.
No, you don't. Humph. You, what are you doing here?
What do you think? Why? Aren't you going to explain?
It's Mr. Guo's signal. Anyway, Gooning Yuan and I aren't really connected. Trust me, I've got things to do. I'm leaving first.
You, Lu Piao Piao. You're leaving today and won't get to drink Western region wine anymore. Yong. Lu Piao Piao won't tell me. She's keeping secrets from me.
Any progress?
Haven't caught him yet. But this person looks foreign. Didn't want to alert him, so we held back, but he's already under control. We can arrest him anytime.
What about Gooning Yuan? He hasn't noticed anything?
No, but it seems he's taken new interest in you. He sent people to the general's manor. They ransacked the place, looking for something.
Humph. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. If he bothers me again, I'll need drastic measures.
Understood.
That's right, miss.
Why is the old lady so fast? Just put your door to understand, just to get you a cent. Who knows? Hey, miss, it seems to be the second prince. Looks like waiting. Blocking me in a walk.
Ah, fluttering. You see, this is a painting I made for you. There's a riddle hidden inside. You try to untie it. You'll find out what I sent you. Another gift.
Sorry, second prince, meaning the second prince. I am the daughter of a military commander. I appreciate the painting puzzle. What's not interested? Also not good. Why don't you go find someone? A woman who knows poetry and painting.
Ah, Pia Piao. Pia Piao.
Go away.
Fluttering, do you remember? This is your own hand to me. Sewn sachet. Change every 3 days. It is said that the aroma should be maintained, can refresh the mind, and theirs. And every day you come from around the world to me, gathering jokes. I made 8 booklets. You said you wanted me to laugh. You also know that I do not draw people, but you wanted me to paint you. You help me grind every day.
Stop.
Pia Piao. All the days you've ignored me, I've come to cherish your kindness more. I took you for granted. Give me another chance. You'll be my only consort. Even if I ascend the throne, you'll remain my sole companion.
Fine. Then, kneel and beg me.
What?
I said, get on your knees and beg me.
Pio Piao. Let's stop this charade. Come home with me.
Right here.
Lupio Piao. I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
What? I can't quite hear you.
Lupio Piao. I admit my fault. Will you pardon me?
No. No forgiveness, no reconciliation, no marriage.
You.
What now? Would the second prince dare strike a woman in public?
You dare mock me?
Asking you to kneel makes it seem like I committed some grave sin. What you owe me, what you owe my family, can't be settled with mere kneeling. This debt will never be cleared. Where are you going?
Looking for my second brother.
Take a seat. I'm not crying because of him. But today Gu Yuen mentioned all those things I did for him in the past. Every single one of them. It feels too distant. Like another lifetime. Each memory reminds me how foolish I was back then. I'm crying at my own foolishness. Gu Cheng. Why are you so good to me?
Forget it.
Let this teach you a lesson. Remember this well.
Exactly.
Humph. Drink your medicine properly, quick. I can't get you to swallow it. Medicine is how you stay healthy. My mother is gone. Father went to fight in distant lands. Grandmother doesn't care for me at all. In this whole world, no one stands with me. So, you must stay alive. I saved your life, so you're bound to stay with me forever. Understand? If you stay silent, I'll take it as agreement.
You're hurt.
It's nothing, tripped in my hurry to get here.
So that injured puppy, injured kid, was actually you?
But then, you vanished suddenly.
Grandmother had locked away. What happened to you?
I left the palace later, and I've been searching for you since.
Gu Cheng. I didn't mean to.
Wait. I know. Truthfully, this arrangement of ours works rather well. Your job is to eat well, stay healthy, and keep living. Leave the rest to me. I'll always be by your side.
Okay. Mr. Gua. The foreign liaison. Just arrest them.
Miss, you just promised the fifth prince to eat, drink, and enjoy yourself.
I want him to live peacefully as a carefree play.
Understood.
Master,
What's wrong?
please check outside.
No need to panic. Why is she here?
Master, yesterday Lu Piao brought you back. Then she insisted on staying here. Later. Master, you should ask her yourself.
Oh dear. Why are you up so early today? They say you always sleep in. Can't get up?
It's already mid-morning, brother.
Why haven't you gone back?
I've decided to cut ties with my family.
Oh. Why though?
Wasn't happy there. Stop asking questions. You're so frail, look unhealthy. Maybe I should teach you boxing.
No thanks.
Exercise is good for you. When I brought you back last night, you were light as a feather.
Lu Piao, have some conscience. You've been freeloading here, and now slander me?
I'm not freeloading. I'm paying. With your own dowry money.
How can you say that?
This is for your own good. You need to understand. A good physique. Girls love fit men.
I'm the capital's top playboy. Just my face alone can charm 900 million girls.
Alright, you're popular. Fine, don't learn. Saves me the trouble anyway.
Where are you going?
Casino, opera house, brothel.
Okay. I'll learn.
Are you sure? No half-hearted efforts. Must commit fully. I'm strict.
Let's begin.
In that case, start with 4 hours of horse stance. Young, keep an eye on your master. No slacking allowed. Ying, prepare the carriage. We're going to Tianxiang Pavilion.
Lu Piao. Who planted these flowers?
Miss Lu had them planted.
That dirt mound over there, what's that about?
Miss Lu wanted to build a pavilion, feed koi and sunbathe.
Who are those people? Don't recognize them.
Miss Lu invited them for opera and acrobatics.
What about these wooden posts?
Young master, Miss Lu had those installed for your martial arts training. Young master, it's time to practice.
Not practicing. Didn't get enough sleep. Why bother?
Master, Miss Lu's orders. If you're not sweating when she returns, we'll all be punished together.
This is outrageous. Lu Piao. Who's really in charge here? When she's back, I'll definitely reclaim my status as master.
Seems like you're enjoying this. Having fun?
Where did she go? How come she's not back yet?
She's been out for 2 hours now. When to get breakfast?
What kind of meal takes 2 hours? Hope nothing's wrong. Is anyone here?
Gu Cheng,
What took you so long?
come try this while it's hot.
You promised to sleep in every day.
I heard. A new pancake shop opened west of town. Every morning they have 2-hour-long queues.
Never thought Piao would be so thoughtful. Bought these herself, just for me.
Exactly. Try it now.
It's awkward eating alone, wouldn't you say? Join me.
Don't mind me. I already had 5 at the shop. Besides, while waiting in line. If we waited for delivery, they'd get cold.
So you.
Take a bite. Let's see if it's any good compared to fresh ones. Mr. Gua's signal. Looks like the foreigners got captured.
Where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of visiting the tavern.
Wait, no, they're closed mornings. Hey.
Sir, where to now?
The broth. Let's go, find some company.
Miss, I've noticed recently you've been rather elusive. You're not secretly meeting with Fifth Prince's rivals behind his back, are you? Less romance novels. I think you should focus more on your marital prospects. That young fellow seems quite suitable. Oh, miss. Let's head back. I'll only be out briefly. Coachman, are we on the wrong path? You. Who exactly are you?
Seems the young miss has forgotten easily. No memory of who I am.
Yen Yen.
You still recognize me.
Since you know the code between Guishu and me, you should understand. They'll find me soon.
That look of yours, so confident of winning, is really annoying.
Su Ear. You too. What a great master-servant team. But then again, Yen Yen couldn't have done it alone. She couldn't have plotted this.
I knew it was you. The one who should have been in the second prince's bed that day should have been you.
What a classic case of blaming the victim. Su Ear, I've already told you. Guning Yuan and I have broken off our engagement. You couldn't hold on to him. That's your problem. You always try to harm others. Is that fun?
It's because he
only wanted to marry me to get my father's military power.
You actually knew?
He's just someone who doesn't love anyone. A petty man who only loves himself. Why do you keep helping a tyrant? So, didn't he blame you for everything after your miscarriage? Wasn't that enough?
Shut up. Just because my father isn't as powerful, I have to rely on myself to get ahead. You killed my child and swindled all my father's money. I'll make you wish you were dead. I'll avenge my child.
Back then, I begged you. Why won't you let me go? The humiliation I endured. Today, you'll taste it all.
Knowing my sister fears snakes, we prepared both venomous and non-venomous ones. Choose one. Or take them all. Or maybe try them together?
Get away. I'm sorry, Pia Piao. I came too late. Gu Cheng.
There are so many snakes.
It's alright, Pia Piao. I'll take you home. I never harm women. But you're worse than an animal.
You're inferior to me in every way, yet your father's reputation and your doting husband prop you up. Why do you deserve this?
Miss Heir and Fifth Prince, here's another one, trying to escape. I caught him.
HMPH.
Let them keep the snakes they prepared. Use the finest medicine to keep them alive. Don't let them die.
Rest assured, I'll make them wish they were dead.
Ms. Lu.
How is Gu Cheng?
Su Ear stabbed his arm with a dagger, but thankfully, it's only a flesh wound. However, his waist was bitten by a venomous snake. He carried you back, silently watched over you, until collapsing at your bedside. That's when we found him. Miss.
I'll take responsibility for him. Has the residual venom been cleared?
The physician said, the remaining poison has spread through his meridians. We'll know more when the young master awakens.
Mr. Gua. Mr. Gua. From now on, you needn't hide here.
Young mistress, this failure is my fault. I never expected that Su girl would deceive me.
Mr. Gua. It's not your fault. I've also been defeated by her before. She's cunning enough.
Young mistress, shall I go investigate what she's plotting?
By the way, how did Gu Chang find us?
Ms. Lu, after you left, the young master intended to follow, but noticing the coachman he assigned you was still here, he realized something was wrong.
He personally inspected even the coachman's selection.
Ms. Lu, though he claims to dislike you staying at Gu Manor, he's secretly delighted. This place was too quiet, with just us around.
Gu Chang, how are you feeling?
Pia Piao. Is that you? Am I in the underworld?
Don't talk nonsense. Only the good die young. You've got a long life ahead.
Then, why aren't the candles lit?
This.
Quick, get the physician now.
Pia Piao. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. Look at you. You don't know any martial arts, yet still playing the hero.
The pulse shows. Most venom has been neutralized. No life-threatening danger, but prolonged exposure. Left lingering toxins circulating in the body. Now they've reached the ocular region, causing temporary blindness.
So, what can we do?
Continue the antidote regimen without interruption. I'll prescribe another eye-nourishing formula. If remnants migrate to other areas, we'll adjust treatment.
Thank you, doctor.
Don't cry, Pia Piao. I'm alright. Ow. That hurts.
Stay in bed properly.
Ah.
Never really paid attention to your facial features before. You're actually not bad looking.
Pia Piao. I can hear your heartbeat.
You misheard. Must be the residual poison affecting your hearing.
Wait. I heard people say, when someone loses their sight, their hearing becomes heightened. Your heartbeats. Both rapid and loud.
Let me check if the medicine's ready.
Quick. Hurry. Faster.
What's wrong?
Pia Piao. I can finally see you. You're truly beautiful.
The toxin moved to another area.
Oh.
Where did it transfer?
Lower back. The physician was just here. He said, since you were injured there before, it's more susceptible now.
You. Touching me means responsibility.
Wishful thinking. Didn't the physician explain? Toxin remnants might spread elsewhere. I'll wait until you're fully recovered first, before next steps. If we damage vital areas, I won't sacrifice my lifetime happiness to repay favors.
Lu Pia Piao. Are you provoking me?
At most, it's playful teasing.
My back injury is too severe right now. I can't get up. I was just cleaning myself earlier.
Enough. Let me handle this. Look at that silly grin of yours. You look utterly shameless. You're a wastrel, not some pampered pretty boy. Even brothel attendants don't act as frivolous as you.
Are they more handsome than me?
Comparing yourself to them?
Oh. Fair point. Oh whoa wow whoa. My arm. There's a cut here. Blow on it.
A young. Fetch Ying for me.
On it.
Ying, go to the general's manor and retrieve my betrothal documents. Bring them here. We should accelerate the wedding with Gu Chang.
Even wastrels have their pride. Lu Pia Piao. Don't rush into marriage just to repay a debt. Miss Lu, are you even listening to me?
I heard you. Both ears caught every word. This fifth master has principles.
Master, Miss Lu is retrieving the betrothal papers. How long will you keep pretending? Which body part needs attention next?
No rush. We still have arms, legs, hands, feet, left and right sides. Plenty to work with. Let's rotate them.
Miss, the madam sent someone to ask you to return, saying an unmarried lady living in a man's house is just outrageous. She has agreed to your marriage with the fifth prince. She wants you to come back to discuss the specifics. Miss, do we have to go back? Go back.
Miss Liu, the imperial concubine invites you.
Indeed, you're a good grandma.
Master. Where is Piao? Don't look for her, Master. Miss Piao has returned to her grandmother.
Why did she leave? If I had known, I wouldn't act like a gentleman. Who cares why she's getting married? I'll marry her first.
Master, it is said that the madam has agreed to your marriage with Miss Lu. Miss Lu went back to discuss the details.
You little A Yong, how dare you lie to me?
Master, please drink your medicine. Miss Lu said, I have to watch you finish every last drop. Drink it all.
Humph.
The spies are still watching.
Ouch. Ouch. When Piao feeds me, it's not so bitter.
Something's wrong with the fifth prince. The imperial consort has invited Lady Lu to leave. She just left.
Master, where are you going?
To the palace.
Don't go. By the emperor's decree, you're forbidden entry.
Can't worry about that now.
Wait, Master.
They say Miss Piao Piao excels in sword and martial arts. This glass vase must be held steady. It's a rare artifact from the former dynasty. Even with all your wealth, you couldn't afford to replace it.
Any ordinary noble lady might have been intimidated. But in my past life, I curated the imperial treasury myself. Using this trinket to intimidate me? Ridiculous. Your Highness, I'm actually helping your reputation. Observe. This piece is merely a replica of former dynasty craftsmanship. Thus, Your Highness has been deceived. If your maids keep spreading false claims, knowledgeable people might expose this, which would damage your honor.
Never expected a daughter of a mere soldier has some wits. Smashed this concubine's vase, pushed my maid around. What's worse, I heard you dared to publicly humiliate my Yuan recently. Who granted you this audacity?
Your Highness, that's absurd. The second prince harassed me first.
Preposterous. My Yuan is the reigning second prince. He's willing to marry you. It's an honor.
Such honor I cannot endure. I seek only peace and simple living.
Your grandmother gave me your birth chart. Marriage follows parents' arrangements and matchmakers' words. Even if you resist, this isn't your choice.
I've severed ties with them long ago. I no longer live with them. I refuse to marry. You exploit my father's frontline service to force this union. Where's the justice?
Even if your father has great merits, he's still the crown's loyal dog. I decree this marriage. Today you'll complete the rites before me. Guards.
Never thought in this life. The twists and turns of fate still end up this. Father, where are you at this very moment? Why does his memory linger?
Take them away. Prepare the wedding attire.
Move. Go.
Jiyu Cheng,
Gu Cheng.
what are you doing here? The Emperor has already decreed you're forbidden to enter the palace for life. How dare you defy his command?
Let her go.
Who do you think you are? How dare you take someone from me? HMPH. What's there to fear? The Emperor no longer recognizes him as his son. I failed to kill you as a child, yet you dare show up now. Seize them all. Let's see if you dare try again.
Piao. Stop fighting. Let's make a deal.
A joke? Who do you think you are?
You only want to marry Pia Piao. Because you covet her father's military power. You crave the throne, release her. And I'll aid your cause.
Bold words. What's your leverage?
This evidence proves the Chancellor's corruption and your bribery ties.
You dare threaten me?
Merely negotiating. If I uncovered the Chancellor's crimes, imagine what else I could expose. Compromising secrets. I've collected plenty over the years. Free Pia Piao. And all this leverage is yours.
You trade everything for one woman. These secrets are your bargaining chip.
I built this influence to protect her. Without her happiness, this power means nothing. I've gathered these chips, all for her sake. If she's unhappy, these chips mean nothing to me. Release Pia Piao. I'll stay by you and second brother to help you achieve your ambitions, ascend to the throne.
I need both these intelligence reports to control the civil officials and his father's military token to command the army. With these in hand, the empire will surely be secured by my yuan. Crush her influence. Confine her to second prince's estate. Today's wedding proceeds as planned.
Imperial decree arrives. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The noble consort conspired against concubines. Harmed imperial heirs. Evidence stands irrefutable. Though she bore the second prince, she shall be confined to Cold Palace, awaiting final judgment. So it is decreed.
What? This is absurd.
Noble consort. Have you never considered all the evidence I've gathered over these years? Did you never investigate my birth mother's death?
Impossible. I erased all traces. Left no evidence. This can't be. You. The only one I spared was you. You. You're the only one I spared. Why would I ever spare you?
It wasn't mercy. Someone saved me.
Imperial consort, Evalders will reap what they sow. Don't force this old servant's hand. After you.
No, I won't go. Jiyu Cheng. Liu Piao Piao, you'll regret this. When my son ascends the throne, you'll meet a terrible end.
Fifth Prince, His Majesty misses you dearly. It's been over a decade since you two were separated.
Forgive us, eunuch, but we're in no presentable state. Moreover, Gu Cheng is still injured. To appear before His Majesty in this state would be improper. Let us allow Gu Cheng to recover first, then we'll pay respects at court.
Very well, we'll follow Miss Liu's suggestion. I'll arrange your escort from the palace.
Our deepest gratitude, eunuch.
Ouch. That hurt. What's so funny?
Just thought of something. Not long ago, we were on a carriage too. Pretending to act. Trying to get you to take me out of the city. Gu Cheng. Thank you.
Sir,
This better be important.
I can still drive a while longer.
Better hurry and get off. Can't you see your master's wound is bleeding again?
And you?
Of course I'm with you. We'll go back together.
It's fine. This wound is already too gruesome to look at. Yeah, it's critical. The fifth prince's wound needs fresh bandages, then a full physical examination. If the previous poison flares up again, it'll be life-threatening.
Got it. Understood. We'll leave it to you, doctor.
No trouble at all.
Miss.
Don't worry, Uncle Gu. I'm fine. Gu Cheng. Just assume he's occupied.
No, miss, I never imagined. The imperial consort is this deranged. She actually seduced the second prince's foreign envoy. Although I subdued him, I found no concrete evidence. Maybe we should send her to the magistrate's office and expose her. Corner her completely.
It's useless. The emperor still shows mercy toward Gu Ningyuan and the consort. Despite her countless atrocities, she was only banished to the cold palace without demotion. We must devise a plan to eliminate Gu Ningyuan in one strike. Not only can't report the envoy, we must release him.
Release him.
Yes.
Ah.
Listen to me.
Brilliant, miss.
Ha ha ha. You actually brought it out.
Of course. Something this crucial must have taken great effort. I wouldn't let outsiders get their hands on it.
It doesn't matter. To me, this is irrelevant. They've already served their greatest purpose.
I know. You used them to buy me time. The consort's deeds. Had she not captured me, you might not have exposed her to the emperor.
They're gone, out of my sight.
What's there?
See for yourself.
Sir. Sir.
Gu Ayong. You. Ouch. Hey.
Ayong. How could you? Can't you see your master is gravely injured? Still disturbing him? Go squat outside for 2 hours.
Not even married yet, already ganging up on me? This is too much.
And you. Don't overplay your hand. I want to wed soon. If you keep acting injured, we'll have to postpone.
Truth is, I'm not that hurt. A few days rest will do. Won't delay the wedding.
Sir, I have urgent news. The emperor sent more gifts.
Can't deny. You two are alike. Father and son share. The way you show affection is equally heavy-handed.
Who cares?
Not me. But money talks.
You're too easily bought.
But can't afford it. Someone at my price. In this world, there's only one person. Miss, the old lady said she'll visit tomorrow to see the fifth prince to discuss your wedding details. See? Here comes the opportunist.
I used to always favored the fifth prince. Indeed, so handsome. So. This is from the emperor, just bestowed, right?
If grandmother likes them, I'll have a yong. Send some to your manor. Send some to your. Anyway, Pia Piao and I don't have a preference for tea sets.
Oh dear. Okay. I knew from the start that you'd treat her well. Pia Piao marrying you is the right choice. Oh, right. I had someone check. Recently, there are a few good days. 7 days from now would be very nice. We should pick a date properly.
Okay. I think 7 days is good too. Okay, let's set that date.
Okay. Then I'll take my leave.
Grandmother, take care. What? Don't want to marry me?
No.
So, you're eager to marry me?
You have a death wish?
Okay, I'm just teasing. Missing your father?
How did you know?
I've already sent him a written message. He is currently returning to the capital. I've calculated 7 days later he'll arrive for the ceremony.
Fifth Prince. You must take care of your health. Should any mishap occur, and delay the wedding again, it would be a grave loss.
Understood.
Second Highness. Your Majesty, he declines to receive you. The Emperor is unwell, and you should cease provoking him, return and await further notice.
But my mother remains in Cold Palace. How can he bear to let me kneel? He never before refused to see me.
Second Highness, you mustn't dwell on your mother's status. After all, the Emperor is still your father.
He's my only father, yet I'm not his only son. Whenever I seek audience, he suddenly falls ill. But he's vigorous enough to send gifts to Gu Cheng's mansion.
Your Highness. This is irrelevant, as the proverb says, both palm and back are parts of the hand.
You summon the courier for me.
At once.
I have no time left to entertain their petty games. This child's play won't work anymore. His Majesty not only refuses to see me, but keeps rewarding that useless fool. He's made his move to alter the succession. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Tell your Khan to lend me 50,000 elite troops.
Second Prince. 50,000 soldiers is no small number. What benefit do we gain?
I'll trade General Lu's head for your cooperation. Within 5 days, during Lu Pao and Gu Cheng's wedding, I'll assassinate General Lu, eliminating your biggest threat. With the capital undefended, I'll storm the palace and force the old man to abdicate. The throne will be mine, and no one else's.
This plan sounds like a win-win situation. Second Prince truly has grand ambitions. I'll return to consult the Khan promptly. We'll prepare our forces and await your Highness' good news. Farewell.
Sigh. The master has been gone 10 years. No, young mistress. A letter arrived from the master. The main army is returning home to attend your wedding. He's racing back with 2 guards, indeed, at breakneck speed. They'll arrive tomorrow. What a journey.
I'll finally see father again. Mr. Gua. So my father has been gone a decade. Yet it feels like a lifetime passed. I can't recall his face.
Young mistress, tomorrow's your wedding day. No tears allowed, only smiles. The 5th Prince seems quite reliable and truly devoted to you. When master returns, he'll surely approve. Now listen, smile, smile for me. Smile, don't cry. Come on, give me a smile. Ah.
Pia Piao. Let's just sit here and talk for a while. I know it's not the time to come see you like this. But I just couldn't help myself. Because I'm feeling so happy right now. My heart's overflowing with joy. Now, I'm starting to get scared. Afraid all of this might be just a beautiful dream. If I wake up tomorrow and find it all gone.
Gu Cheng. I understand. Some nightmares can be truly terrifying. But sometimes, the nightmares feel more real. Thankfully, they remind us to cherish happiness and live joyfully. Miss, the master has returned. He's waiting in the main hall.
Dear Piao Piao, you must be the most radiant bride in the world. See how lavish this wedding is. Gu Cheng truly went all out. Soon enough, every street and alley will be buzzing with talk of your grand wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wedding ceremony now begins. The auspicious moment has arrived. Bow to heaven and earth.
Great. All right.
Bow to your honorable parents.
Hold it. Seems I came at the perfect moment.
Gooning Yuan. What are you scheming?
Simple. You were supposed to marry me. So I'll use your father's head as a wedding gift.
Gu Ningyuan. Don't tell me. You're insane.
Gu Cheng. I warned you before. You're just a shameless, good for nothing. How dare you challenge me? I know. General Lu dotes on his daughter. Left his guards and rushed back alone. This is my best chance to strike. I'll take your father's head to secure foreign troops. Then with the Lu army unmanned, march straight into the palace. The imperial throne belongs to me alone.
Gu Ningyuan. Do you realize this is an attempt to usurp power? How blasphemous.
He's just a dying old man clinging to life. He's occupied that position for far too long. I merely want him to step down and rest. Am I wrong? This is my filial duty.
Gooning Yuan. I always knew you were heartless, but never imagined you'd go this mad.
Enough talk. Guards, cut off General Lu's head this instant. Who dares to move? Kill them all. Guards.
Gu Ningyuan. Can't you see whose wedding this is? Your petty schemes won't deceive me.
Today, I swear, old Lu will die.
Gooning Yuan. Look carefully, who's really up there? How could I let you harm my father again? Even if that's not my father, you won't touch him. Bloodshed at my wedding?
Impossible. How can it be you? No. This can't be. No way.
Gu Ningyuan. Your little schemes here. We've known all along.
When the time comes, just follow the plan.
Good idea. Spit it out. Quit dawdling.
Sir, Master is here. Master is here, says it's urgent.
Master. That old flame of yours.
And no, I don't know any master. He must be at the wrong place.
Sir, don't push your luck.
Enough joking. If you need me, I'll head back first.
Stay, Pia Piao. Join the meeting.
Miss Pia Piao's here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm from the Meng clan, serving the 5th prince as his chief strategist. I have a family. About last time, pure misunderstanding.
Oh, it's you.
Let's get to business.
Right, business first.
Pia Piao's one of us. Go ahead.
Regarding the 2nd prince and the foreign goods, we've intercepted them all. But there's a problem. The foreign envoy, that man, disappeared.
Are you okay?
The envoy you mentioned, foreign envoy. Did he often visit the Back Hill Temple?
Yes. Exactly, what's wrong?
Seems like I captured him. Seems like I caught you red-handed.
What the heck?
Disgusting freeloader.
You're begging. Your whole family's mooching off others.
I'll strangle you.
General Gua. So you've been wandering the streets all day, like a shadow, just to connect with General Gua secretly?
I'm merely a deputy under General Lu. You can call me Lao Gua, or if you prefer, Mr. Gua.
I'm your elder.
So your constant visits to brothels were just to... But why always choose brothels specifically?
Not my problem. Maybe you should ask him instead.
Haha. All misunderstandings.
You're not blameless either.
Gentlemen, let's focus on business.
Truth is, I've had Lao Gua monitoring the 2nd prince covertly. We discovered he's been closely liaising with a foreign envoy recently.
We knew about the envoy, but regarding specifics, the actual contact person and methods, we have nothing.
Hey. That individual is already within my grasp. Per Miss Lu's orders, I released him intentionally. Now we've received the second prince's summons.
Moreover, given Guning Yuan's nature, in the current climate, he's likely to take desperate measures and drastic actions.
Brilliant play, Miss Lu. Instead of chasing Guning Yuan ourselves, let's set a fire and make him expose his own flaws.
I'll smack you to death.
Guning Yuan can't cause much trouble now. I just fear his madness might hurt Pia Piao.
I'm not afraid of him.
That makes sense. The young lady is right. If I hadn't heard it myself, the messenger said, I wouldn't have believed it. The second prince's heart is full of such treachery. He wants to use our great general as a stepping stone for his rebellion. He dares to make a move during our eldest lady's and the fifth prince's wedding. If we don't get rid of him, there will be endless trouble.
I'm thinking, maybe we should postpone the wedding. Securing the general's life is the most important thing.
Fifth Master, marrying Miss Piao has always been your wish. Besides, maybe we can find the second prince's weakness during the wedding and eliminate the problem for good.
Yes.
But what I want most is for Piao to be happy. I know General Lu holds a special place in Piao's heart, but if there's even a slight chance of something happening to the general, something that would make Piao sad, I don't want to take that risk.
Okay. I, Gua, didn't misjudge you.
In that case, let's discuss how to postpone the wedding and how to capture Guning Yuan. Let's decide how to convict him.
We're still getting married.
My lady.
Gu Cheng. Isn't this the day you've been longing for? Now, this has become my long-awaited day as well. We can't let a jerk postpone it.
Piao.
What? You're discussing things now and excluding me?
It's all his idea.
Shut your stinky mouth.
All your ideas.
Believe it or not, I'll slap you to death.
I'll fan you to death.
Let's go outside.
Let's go.
Let's go outside, you old man.
Let's go outside.
I'm so scared.
Actually, it concerns your father. General Guo really didn't know how to bring it up. That's why he came to me.
TCH. You're good at winning people over. You're quite the manipulator. For our marriage plan, here's what we'll do. First, we'll set a trap. Keep my father away from the estate. Find someone to impersonate my father temporarily. Proceed with the formal wedding preparations normally. Lure Guning Yuan into our scheme. Once we've captured him, we'll present him as my wedding gift.
But then General Lu won't be able to witness our ceremony.
Gu Cheng. I know you want to give me the perfect wedding. But seeing you all safe and alive is enough for me. I'm completely content with this. Gu Cheng. You can let go of revenge. But I can't. I'm incapable of that.
Pia Piao. Whatever you decide to do, I'll support you.
So you two plotted this all along. I fell for your tricks. Oomph. What can you do? I'm the second prince. You dare challenge me?
We'd never resort to your methods of killing innocents for personal gain. But Guning Yuan, you'll reap what you've sown. Your punishment is deserved. You've chased nobility for lifetimes? Now you'll live in humiliation and disgrace. Your Majesty, I beseech you to issue an edict.
Yuan. You've greatly disappointed me.
What? Impossible.
By our decree, Second Prince Guning Yuan is convicted of treason. His crimes are unforgivable. He shall be stripped of royal status, imprisoned in the dungeon, with no possibility of pardon.
Yes.
Father, I'm innocent.
After you.
I'm innocent, I say. Father. Father, this is unjust.
Papa, I've missed you so.
Silly child, you're to be married soon. A grown woman now, still acting coy.
Your Majesty.
That won't be necessary. There is no emperor here. Only a father. Attending his son's wedding.
Father,
Let's not miss the auspicious hour. Begin.
Well. Aeyong didn't come to make trouble. What now?
I must confess something to you. Actually.
Don't speak, I know. Me too. Pia Piao. Through 2 lifetimes. You're my only love.